Hello, designers. As you look for different types of boxes, baskets, and containers, I encourage you to not shy away from any kind of container that has an open weave. Something that is not solid, but as you see with this particular tea gift, there's an open weave to this. And I have another video on this, but there are times when we see something in our supply stores and we say, oh, that's nice, but what am I going to do with that? Especially when there's a wide weave. Now it's going to take a while. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to cover all of that openness. And that is not true. Again, this is a tea gift, and you can certainly see that by the kinds of items that are in here, all kinds of tea products. You have some shortbread. Even though this is a bit marred and it's not a clear picture, you can still see all the items in here, all the supplies, all the teas. In here, in the area where anybody would see how you put the gift together, is a pretty, in my eyes anyway, a pretty tissue paper that, again, complements the items that are inside of the tea gift. Just gives this gift a nice lift in its colors, its brightness. In this particular tissue paper is all of the gathered paper that helps to elevate this particular item. A bench, some of the benches that we use inside of boxes could be helpful in this as well. The bench might have to be customized a bit by cutting the bench down somewhat with scissors, but it can still work out. Everything is a work in progress when we are deciding on how to create our gifts when we have a container with a wide weave. Another look at this particular container is this styling, which I put together just really quickly in front of an audience to show them how to, again, mask a wide weave container. This one happens to have a burgundy colored tissue paper, and it does give the gift a different look than this one. So we're just deciding on what is going to work out. Perhaps this kind of appearance would be for a woman, while this one might be for a man, or for a person who absolutely loves a burgundy color versus something that's more floral. So again, try your best not to keep a wide weave item out of your inventory, because you can do a lot with it. You can a lot of times do more with this particular kind of container than one that is boxed and solid, because of the creativity that you bring to the gift, whether it's a floral or a solid color tissue paper, or whatever you decide to use. Tissue paper, I find, becomes a better option because it comes in different colors. And you might think that tissue paper is thin, and yes, you're right. However, there are some companies that have tissue paper that is made from cloth so that it's more durable. It doesn't tear as quickly. So look for cloth-based tissue paper as well. Closing out, just want to share with you a sale that I found for this coming Good Friday at this time of the year. I was watching some videos last evening, and I saw that the company Harbor Freight has a heat gun that is on sale for $9.96. My hope is that you have a Harbor Freight close to you, so that if you want a heat gun, if you need a second one, if you've never had one before and don't want to spend between $50 and $60 for a heat gun, you are able to look at and purchase this particular heat gun. I don't have any ties to Harbor Freight. I just happened to see this online, and I said to myself, wow, $9.96? That is great. Plus, you don't see all of the description, but it does say this heat gun has 2 settings. The heat gun that I have either has 2 or 3 settings. I know it definitely has 2. But this could be a good option for you if you, again, don't have a heat gun or are looking to pick up a second one. Heat guns are not just at the arts and crafts stores. They are at the home improvement stores and, in this case, Harbor Freight. So keep that in mind in case you have a Harbor Freight close to you and you want a heat gun. This is Shirley George Frazier wishing you baskets of success.